Let it, oh. Okay. There you go. Why are you doing that? Okay. There we go. Resume. Where did we leave off? It's a brain. I think we were on Jack. A different kind of war. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's gotta be one of these places.
Alright. This one is a long one, if I remember.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Get off my... Alright. So... Alright. Rapid exterminators set as a destination, why not? It's California, they drive like maniacs anyway. Well, at least we made there in one piece. Rapid exterminators.
Help you?
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial.
Here
Depends
we go.
on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, newspaper. Yeah, why not? How's it going?
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case. Shut your fucking mouth. Since when does a bagman work a case? I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
A time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is a time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off! You finally lost it, partner. I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon is dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak. I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Damn, Cole.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, You're not the worst asshole going round.
Thanks, Herschel.
Alright. Might as well just hop in just to get the achievement. There we go. Yeah, I know, right? Cole can be a little bit of a... quite a threat. I like Cole though. He sticks to his guns pretty well. Doesn't let people push over him.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
What? Alright. Well, that only leaves us... Are we bleeding still? You saw that, right? Oh, the arm. Stop hugging the pole. Thank you. Didn't you ever hear of germs, lol? You're right. I'm like, well, that's the 1950s. You guys were just starting to learn about it. Yeah, at least that aged well. Definitely. Alright.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
I like that though, like some of the old references. Like in that one place, if I don't know if you were here still, but they were using fake names, and I saw Marilyn Monroe on one of the fill-in slots for the addresses for one of the apartment buildings. That was pretty good.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
I just don't want to talk too much over dialogue. It's never been my strongest point. I don't think anybody likes talking over dialogue. It just leads outside to the other porch. What am I doing? Dr. Fontaine.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Fontaine was having the houses burned for Monroe. Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
To the Elysian Fields like always. Dr. Fontaine. Yeah. Anything else worthwhile in this pamphlet? Yeah.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
wish more games would like do something like this with the pencil.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
Those are probably like housing complexes.
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
I'm gonna let this play and I'll be right
That
back.
goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep a voice down. Do you know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck 'em.
Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
What? Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
And have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. It's no longer necessary. I'll take care of Jack Kelso.
Alright, I'm back. The glass? That doesn't really give me much to go off of.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
I had a feeling that they were going to be part of the story at some point. I just didn't remember when. Nice slider. Alright. Can I take that lighter for myself? There it is. Alright, take a look at that. What else is there? Like, oh, there it is.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Oh. I thought I saw a blood trail. like it. Oh well, there's the morphine. What else am I missing? Probably something obvious too. Here, we're just gonna use an initiation point. Yeah, I would have never guessed. Okay. Alright. Nice. There's a glitch for you.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed
He just
his
got
last
pushed.
treatment.
He just got pushed back. It happened again.
Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
All of them. I love that. That was a great glitch. I don't remember that being in the original. Sometimes I feel like the original was a lot more stable than the remastered. Can you... Please don't walk around without a gun. Investigate the ranch. Not much to really see outside. It's kind of a dump.
Guess nobody's home.
I wouldn't doubt it. That. It's a lot of swans, my man.
Quite a flock you got here, kid. A strange obsession. The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Doubt it. Why am I getting some like Friday the 13th vibes? It just leads outside. Irrelevant. Yeah. That's got nothing to do with anything. Yeah. I like how I said, nah, nothing to do with anything, and I still look at it. Holy crap.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Jeez. Brought home a flamethrower. This looks like we're getting somewhere. There's a Thompson. It's a nice looking gun though. Those beds be looking mighty comfy. I don't know, man. I feel like the moment you lay down on one, it's just gonna snap underneath their weight. What was that? No. I like how you take the time to fold it back into place.
I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
Folds up like a Taco Bell crunch wrap.
Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
Oh.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there.
Better get out of that house and stop making phone calls.
This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Don't like how he just has his back turned like that.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
Any.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86
up.
Adam is in pursuit of suspect
My
vehicle
mind can't
heading
get over
southwest
that.
on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
That's Kelso's car.
Just go.
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized. All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline Navy Blue, westbound on 5th Street.
Looks like we're
All units,
trying to stop.
We have a new suspect vehicle. It is shop number 13516. Repeating, shop
Holds up.
13516 is a second suspect vehicle. Described as a green Hudson Commodore. License 3 Sam 0102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th. All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19 Williams, go to 1st and Vignes.
These
Repeat,
cars.
1st and Vignes. Units to handle, identify code 3.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
All of them.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Chief Morrill has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
Get off my man. We're just bombarding all the police officers. Pinball is... yeah. I would hope these cars weren't like that back then, but you never know. Oh man. Where are we going? Alright.
Who is this guy? Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
They're a
No
little
one's trying
bit.
to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Oh boy.
Your move, mister! Let's run this one over here.
Keep on going, Jack.
I'll take that. Is that a car? Is that an M1 Grand? Why not?
There, right there! Kill him!
With bullets, right? Yeah, such great infrastructure. Infrastructure is wonderful. Question is, which way are we going?
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Not the proper time to be reloading. The body mechanics of them floating. Look how stiff that is.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
What are you talking about? It's a bar. Give me that. I'll take it. Is this a dead end? No.
Throw out the guns!
There! Somebody tag it along!
I don't know how I didn't shoot that guy in the head before. That's a flamethrower. Where did you get a flamethrower? Oh, this is gonna be fun times. Get down!
You want me? You got me. Almost out. Need a new weapon.
Oh man, the gunplay in this game is actually quite fun. I do like the gunplay. This is when you get some unfitting jazz music go over to shoot. Yeah.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Kind of like what's happening right now.
Soon as he pokes his
I
head
mean, it
out, we
kind of
step
works, but it's not really something you would want.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Flamethrower, yes, gimme. Oh. Oh God. Purge and holy fire. Oh, look at that dot, like JPEG flamethrower. Purge and holy fire. Where am I going? Ah, here we go. Feel my holy fire.
The water's rising.
Oh. Not very fast, am I now?
Catch a bullet, you son of a bitch!
You can walk out of here or go out in a box.
Yeah,
Your
I know.
choice.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Let me get to the ladder. Yeah, it's like 1947, just a couple years after the war. About two. 1947, 1950s. This is for shooting my hat off. Burn. There will be nothing left. I mean, we've already committed so many crimes. Might as well as a police officer, but as a private investigator.
Christ, just missed.
There you go in the golden times, you never shut a man's head off. No, you never did. Oh, that's a dead end. Where am I going? Am I burning this? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, this way. Ah, fun's over.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everybody knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No, I don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get it back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Damn. In typical Rockstar fashion, this has so many dark stories. Yeah. Oh.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm on morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here. I'll get this crate over. The water's rising.
You're first.
Hand her up.
Get out of here! You're not Jack! I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Oh. Press F for respect for Cole. All F's in chat, boys, for Cole. He will be missed.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man.
Hear, hear.
A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine! You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you,
A
Herschel?
reformer
You
who
were never his
recognized
friend,
the need
Jack.
to remove the odd bad apple from a
you're
department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good
Kicks
husband.
He kicks open his
good
coffin. It's like, I'm not dead. It's like the
And may I
Punisher
say-
scene all over again.
A good friend.
Yeah, that would have made it even better. Moth to a flame. Oh man. Up the rain, shout out diamond of lightning, beautiful days, oh, and that's the end of LA Noire. That's all there is to it, my man. The ending is quite abrupt, I gotta say. They were rushing to finish this game at the end of it. They were like, we need to get this done. We're sick of this. You could kind of tell in the last like 30 minutes of writing, they were just like, screw it, just get it out the door as fast as possible. Get this over with. Can I skip this? No, I can't skip it. It doesn't seem like it. Oh well. I don't mind the smooth jazz now at the end of the credits. I'm gonna switch games here though. After the credits are over, I'm just gonna switch over to a different game. That was only took about 45 minutes to finish the rest. I thought it would take longer. Tomorrow, play some Monopoly for PS4. I don't have Monopoly, but I have Uno. You have one of the Monopoly games. I have Uno. I kind of want to get Monopoly. It's just in a joking way. Or Wheel of Fortune would be pretty funny to play. They have Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. Uh, these credits are gonna take a while, I know that for sure. in the like in like the 15 minutes, yeah. Just buy all the property you can. That's one way to do it. Just blow all your cash in the first 10 minutes, just getting all the property, and then the next 5, watch them all start panicking, having to pay you. Oh man. Do do. GTA 5 golf. They have golf with their friends on PlayStation. Yeah, they made golf with your friends for PlayStation. I wonder how well that runs. It's like $10. They should make more golf, like kind of mini golf games, like Golf with Your Friends is a good one that they put on here. I do like golf games. It's just you don't really go out of your way to play golf. Unless if you're just super, super desperate for something to do because you're so bored. No. William Charles. Neglected for some time now, yeah. Just make sure before you plug it in, just wipe down all ports, all air vents. Just give it a good wiping and then plug it in and hope for the best. Yeah, right. The nice pop sound, it explodes and nothing works anymore. The whole thing just died right there the moment you plugged in the power source. I'm trying to see if I see any names on this list of like editors and just narrators and other things that I might know. Paul Miller, George Kent, not real position. Oh, we're getting to the end now. Think finally motion capture. I really liked LA Noire. I thought it was one of the better storytelling games that Rockstar has put out for a long while. Yeah, me too. I'm kinda excited to see what kind of graphic wise they can do with certain games. I also kind of want interested to see if they'll actually remaster some older games with better, just like rehaul them from scratch to what they're on now for engines. That would be cool. We'll see. It's still early yet, so we still got a few years to find out. Not sure though. All right, I, like I said, I can't skip the credits because I would have finished them by now. You say that you are fooling of your way. Yeah, only like I think there's like 9 now for the Xbox, whatever you call, yeah, the new Xbox. Darling, up are you? I'm burning up for you. Burning. I'm burning up for you. Now it's just quiet. This is terrible. Give me something. Rockstar Toronto. Hey. Yeah. I heard that too. Like some of the new Xbox has silent credits are the best. I don't know. The smooth jazz adds at least something instead of just staring at a blank screen with just credits rolling down. I don't mind the smooth jazz. McGill. Oh, I would just like to skip the credits though, but that's not really possible. It's alright. Uh, oh, there we go. Yeah. But here I'm glad that they didn't bass boost the audio. It's nice. But they're playing the same song over again. I think I would prefer the silent credits now since they're just replaying the same song. They could have at least add like a couple different songs instead of like 2. The day that I pass. It's like the old yeah. The big black and white TVs and then like the audio is so bass boosted. I was gonna hop on. I have The Last of Us Part 2. I was thinking of streaming. Golf club goes burr. Jeez. I can't believe they killed the main character in that game. Only so early too. Low burr. Well, when we're done here, I think I'm gonna load it up. Retribution. Use of source body forms. At least now we're getting to the end. Yeah, the special thanks and stuff. Team, many would like to thank those who have supported us throughout our wives, husbands, girlfriends, partners who have shared the journey. I just want to see if there was. I'm trying to remember if there's any after endings, like after the. Okay, there is.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea. Well, could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps? He didn't die, Jack.
He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
This is kind of how things started.
Everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
I should have ended it right there, but nope. And that's how the story of the morphine heist kind of went on in LA Noire. And that's kind of how, I don't think, personally I think if they didn't do anything of that, Phelps would still be alive today. Alright, well that's the end. Don't leave, I'm gonna change games.